Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Anna and I'm so glad that you're here. We are going to spend the day together. I have to run a few errands, have to film some content. I need to clean and organize my house, so I'm going to do that as well. So I'm going to take you guys along with me with the errands. I have to run to Target. I'm probably going to run to Michael's as well, the craft store. So I'm going to go to both of those places. I think that's all the errands I have to run. I'm going to double check my to-do list. And then like I said, I have to clean mainly my kitchen and living area. It's kind of a disarray right now. So I'm gonna get that done. I guess today's like spend the day as a small content creator kind of type vibe video, but just wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about my day, the errands I'm running, and all the fun projects I'm working on. Let's go ahead and get ready for the day so we can go ahead and get those errands done. 2 skincare products I've been loving recently. It's the Good Molecules serums. I have the hyaluronic acid and then however you pronounce this serum, literally no clue, but they're both for uneven skin tones. Of course, any acne prone skin. Recently, that's been me, unfortunately. Never really had too bad acne until recently. I'm sure it's just getting older. You can use these like one in the morning, one at night. I do typically use hyaluronic acid at night and then however you pronounce this serum in the morning. So my face has already been prepped with this serum as well as sunscreen. The sunscreen I do use to prep my skin is the e.l.f. Whoa Glow 30 SPF. So I do use this for a base. It's the dupe for, I believe it's Super Goop, I think is what it is. I also use e.l.f.'s Hydrating Camo Concealer as well, just to kind of brighten up everything. And this is definitely not a tutorial because again, I am not the best with makeup. Trial and error when it comes to my makeup, but I do love the products that I have now and I think it's a good fit for me personally. You guys can let me know down below if you would recommend any other products that I am not using or any tips you guys have to improve my makeup techniques. I'm all ears. And then I'm gonna go in the Halo Glow Liquid Foundation. I got this not too long ago and I literally haven't worn foundation in probably a good 10 years. But I do love this. I'm more of like less is more when it comes to makeup. And I think like this one does a really good job of providing with that glow, but in a little bit of coverage, but it still doesn't look cakey or anything along those lines. It looks very natural in my perspective. So I really do like the Halo Glow. For any of the Disney girlies that are watching, I do my everyday makeup the exact same I do at Disney. Literally, I do the same foundation, the same concealer, everything. I just set it with a really great setting spray. Right now, the only one I have, and it's really loved, is just the NYX Matte Finish 16-Hour Protection Setting Spray. It's low, it's been well loved. Definitely when I go to Disney, if I'm gonna be outside all day, I will definitely use that setting spray and my makeup doesn't budge. Another e.l.f. products, I do like their Camo Liquid Blush as well as the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. I have been using the CoverGirl Clump Crushers Waterproof for literally years, like as long as I can remember. But I did try telescopic and that was not my favorite whatsoever. I didn't use the waterproof kind and it literally would bleed up under my eyes and look like a raccoon. This one has starting to do that. If you guys have a good mascara that you recommend that doesn't make you look like a raccoon and can hold throughout the day, especially you Disney girls, if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comments. I am begging for a good mascara that actually lasts, doesn't have smudges. Waterproof is probably preferred, but even if not and you don't have any budging, let me know, please. I am desperate to find a good one. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine. All right, perfect. I'm not gonna put any hairspray in my hair today, but if I was, my hair needs to stay a little bit longer. Even Disney, I don't even use hairspray, but if I needed to, I do like using the DAE Hairspray. This has been my favorite hairspray ever. Honestly, I use a ton of DAE products, but also their styling cream. Another thing I do, but these two are minis, taking them to Disney, life changer, especially if you don't want to slick back, definitely need this one. And then I've actually had these for quite a hot minute, but I love these. This is their Leave-In Conditioner I do after my hair washing days. And then I do have sorta wavy hair. It's not like the most wavy, but if I wanted a little bit more curly or wavy, I will spray on this It's the Hibiscus Wave Spray. Smells absolutely incredible. I love DAE, and if they're watching this, you can send me some products. I will be glad to work with you guys. Kind of leads me into a little bit more about like content creating. Since I am a very small content creator, I'm just trying to get used to my filming and editing schedule. I've gotten like a really down pat on the weekends when I'm off work, filming all my content. And then on the weeknights after work, I edit all my content. Kind of schedule of how I get content done. I haven't worked with any companies yet. I would love to work with some like small Disney content creators and or companies that kind of just like showcase their products. So that's something I'm probably gonna kind of journey with. But let's go ahead and run those errands.
In the kitchen light, no one thought we could ever make it. Didn't know time could move so fast. 10 years later and I'm still your baby. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms.
Okay, just got all of the filming of the outfits I want to do. Now let's go pick up some little necessities I need.
Tell the story about you and me, of our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. We were always living for the weekend.
That was a successful trip, I will say. I got pretty much everything I thought I was going to get at Target, so I got that. And then I do need to run to Michael's to get a few other craft things I need to work on. And then I did get actually 2 vertical contents filmed in there, which is perfect. They're kind of both similar. Like in the B-roll you guys saw, I was trying on a bunch of Disney merch at Target. I did regular Disney merch, and then I found a lot of like throwback Disney merch and like t-shirts and everything. So then I went back to the dressing room and I filmed all those like throwback t-shirts, graphic tees and everything. So took me a lot longer than I wanted to be in there. It's almost 2 o'clock and I got there at 12. So it just takes so much time to gather everything you want to film, go try everything on, takes a long time, and then actually filming it takes a long time. So content creation does take a hot minute when you're trying to get everything together. I'm also still trying to be confident recording myself in public. I did get like a short film, and like no one really cares. I know no one cares. Like having my mic on and talking while I'm walking on Target is a little bit weird for me. So trying to get better at that. But I feel like at Disney I'm fine because there's so many different like content creators that are doing it and people really just don't care. And I feel like at Disney it's like people just trying to capture the moment anyway for like themselves. So it doesn't bother me too much at Disney. I'm still trying to get better at it at Disney also, but something about being in public, just filming yourself, just feels a little weird for me. So trying to overcome that, I'm trying to do that a little bit more. So let's go ahead and go to Michael's. Okay, well, Michael's did not have what I was looking for. Trying to find a patch for a pair of pants, but they didn't have what I was looking for. And then I was gonna get some Palmer clay and just didn't really what I was looking for, and it was pretty expensive. So I'm just gonna make do with my air dry clay, and I may make some like salt dough for whatever else I need to. But let's head home. It is extremely hot. It says it's 73, but the humidity is so high right now, and it feels honestly way hotter than 73. I think that's a lie. But let's go ahead and go home and we'll clean up a little bit, and then we will see what else where the day takes us. All right, I made it home from Target. I'm actually going to change clothes, eat lunch, and then clean this house. Behind the camera is just my living room with a disarray. So we're gonna kind of speed clean quickly and get things where we need to be done. But I need to eat first, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna change clothes so I don't get these dirty. But let me show you guys what I ended up getting at Target. So another video I'm going to be making is a plate wall. I'm going to add on this wall over here all different kinds of plates that I've thrifted with different fake food on it that I'm going to make. So I needed to get some craft supplies for that. So I got some glue sticks I'm going to be using. I need this for other crafts, but also for the plate wall I'm going to be doing. I needed some more E6000. This is the best industrial strength glue I have used. So I actually got the premium version this time. I don't know what the difference between this one versus the other one. It's like the biggest container they had. So, and then a lot of the fake food I'm making is going to be out of clay. So I got some air dry clay. This is the 2.5 pounds version. It's just white, regular clay. The texture is not my favorite for certain food items I'm going to be making. So I'll probably make a salt dough because it's a little bit more pliable and doesn't crumble as easily as this. That's what I got from Target. Again, I'm going to heat up my food, probably go change while it's heating up, and then I will come back down and we'll talk through a little bit of content stuff.
Painting pictures, you and me. Late that drives music loud, ours for speaking.
While I eat lunch, I am going to go through some emails I need to clear out, and then I also need to clear out some of my storage because it's full. So I'm going to go through all the videos I just filmed at Target, delete any of the ones that I don't need or like mistakes, and then compile all of the ones I am going to use into a folder onto my hard drive to make sure I have everything organized, and then we will just go from there. Probably will clean, and then I will edit all of my content while I watch a movie. Most likely is my goal. But let's eat first and get some of the storage taken care of. Current state of my living room clearly needs some attention, so let's just go ahead and speed clean this living room.
Close my eyes and I was dreaming. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15.
So while I was cleaning up, I realized I haven't shown you guys what we've been getting at garage sales recently. So we've been trying to go every Saturday morning for a few hours, going to a few garage sales in our area just to see what they have. Honestly, some of the prices are better than thrift stores, and I found a lot of different things that I'm looking for. I have been looking for some candle wall sconces for a while. I wanted them to be a brass or a gold or something along those lines. So I found these. They were $2 for the set. And then I'm trying to debate if I want to keep this dark rich wood or if I want to sand them down and just restain them. So let me know down in the comments what your suggestions are. Our house is a little bit more cool toned right now. So I think cool tone would be a little bit better, like a natural wood, but also I really do like the cottage feel, like nice warm tones. So let me know what you guys think. If I should keep the stain this color, if I should change the stains. I'm really not too sure what I'm gonna do with it. But love these. And they did come with like this little votive, I guess, that goes in there. Don't like this at all. So not going to put those in there. I'm just going to keep this and hold the candlesticks that way. But yeah, these have been on my thrift wish list for a hot minute. So super excited when I found these. And then kind of along those lines, I've been looking for a little wooden shelf, and this is literally the cutest, perfect wooden shelf I was looking for. It does need some TLC. So there are some like water stains on it. And just a little bit, it's a little bit banged up. I will probably sand this down and refinish it because it is just a little bit well-loved, and it's not like well-loved in a unique way. It's well-loved as in we need to work on this. But I think this shelf is so cute. I think I'm debating on adding it to my plate wall, which is actually kind of like right here beside me. It does have like a ridge here to put a plate. If I should display like maybe a small plate and then like two little items on the side, that's my idea. And then if I do sand this down and refinish it, it would be perfect if this matched it. I don't think these are gonna go on my plate wall, but it will be good to kind of make everything cohesive. But found this cute little guy. It was $6. Hindsight, I probably should have haggled a little bit, but I did pay $6 for it. So there's that, but I did love it. Speaking of my plate wall, garage selling plates, best place to find plates. So I'm kind of go through what I bought all together and kind of give you guys the prices. We got these plates. They are a set of 6 for 50 cents. Cannot beat that. And they're cute little flowers and pops of color. I just think are so darling. And we have so many of them. I think I'm going to put 2 of them on my plate wall. And then the other 4, I may use them for like everyday wear or something. And also at that same garage sale, we found this cute little Christmas plate. The person just put this plate out and I was like, we'll take that as well. It was $1, never been used, super gorgeous. It looks like it was probably hanging on a wall, but it's just so cute. I think it'll be cute to leave Santa's cookies on this when we have kids, or just hang up and display throughout the holidays. I think it's absolutely stunning. Found this cute little plate with the little ducks and the little peaches and the cute little details. I absolutely love this. It was gonna go on my plate wall, but I actually love it so much, I probably will use it. But I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the cute little details. Gives me very Cottagecore vibes. One of my favorites I picked up. Also, to kind of go along with the geese one, we had this little plate with a cute little strawberry in the center and the cute little details. I think some plates on my plate wall, I may not have fake food on them. If there's something cute like this, I may just put this on here because since it does have a strawberry, I think it'll be kind of cute just to tie in the fruit for it. But to be determined. I think this one again, given that Cottagecore. And then they also had this cute darling one. This screams Cottagecore as well. Cute little quilt hearts. This is one I think I'm going to put on my plate wall as well, but just no fake food on it to kind of tie in. Just, again, the cute little Cottagecore. I love all the different colors in this one to kind of add that pop. I think it's going to look really perfect with everything else. Did pick up these 2 plates as well. So these are like oven, microwave, freezer, dishwasher, everything safe. So I actually did have these that I am not going to put on my plate wall because I do like to have little plates like this just for like a quick snack or for breakfast or something in the morning. So I'm actually not putting these on the plate wall as of yet. I am going to use these for personal use. And then if I ever decide to put them on the plate wall, of course, I can always do that later. And then I think this is my favorite plate. I think it's so darling. I love the blue trim and then the cute little yellow flowers and then the pop of greenery. I think this is so darling. Again, it gives that Cottagecore vibe. All of the smaller Cottagecore plates as well as the bigger plate was from the same garage sale. And there's 6 of these here, and it was a total of $3, so 50 cents each. We love board games, so we picked up this Trivia Pursuit Disney edition that has never been used until we played it yesterday for the first time. But it's made in 2005, so it's a lot of older movies. It was actually such a fun game. I really love Disney trivia and just trivia in general, so I absolutely love this. It was, like I said, brand new. The box was unsealed, but all the little pieces and the cards were packaged up still. Never been used. So we played this yesterday and we were so excited to find this game. At the same garage sale, we also found this Friends Seen It game. I absolutely love Seen It. We had it growing up and it was one of our favorite games we played. I think that one we had growing up was a Disney edition, I think. But when I saw this Friends one, I was like, we have to get this. This also has never been used. And let me just show you guys. Yesterday when I opened up the game, like it creaked because it never been used before. But everything is still in the packaging, never been used before. The cute little metal tokens to play as your game pieces is several scenes from Friends, so the couch and the picture frame on the back of Monica's door, and then a few others. We have the dog statue, and then there's like a coffee mug, and then Joey and Chandler's recliners is one of those. So this was such a great deal. We absolutely love Friends, and I was so excited when we found this. I had to get it. We got both of these for $4 total, so $2 each. That's just a little bit of what we have been finding at garage sales recently. There are some great hidden gems out there. I think yesterday we spent like 4 hours at garage sales and yard sales and just like jumping around all over the area to find just some unique finds. Daniel has found some Lego as well that he has been able to rebuild. A lot of different items that you can find, a lot of DVDs, a lot of books, anything. So you guys don't sleep on garage sales and yard sales. They're actually sometimes a little bit better than thrift stores. The prices sometimes are a little bit better. We have seen some that are a little bit outrageous, but you can normally find some pretty priced items or bundle items if people are just trying to get rid of it. A lot of great items that I found for just a few cents and or dollars. If you're interested in seeing some more garage sale videos, let me know in the comments down below. Definitely would love to film just our experience with some garage sales that we have in the area and just show you guys just some hidden gems. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the video here and start editing for you guys so I can get a video out this upcoming week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.